Just when you thought Meghan Markle couldn't possibly create more chaos, she goes and surprises us again. This time, she's dropped a TikTok reject-style video featuring herself and Prince Harry dancing in a hospital room, supposedly waiting for their daughter Lily to make her grand entrance into the world. Now, let me paint a picture for you. According to Meghan's Instagram, after spicy food, long walks, and acupuncture failed to induce labor, they resorted to booty pops and viral dance moves. I mean, who needs medical interventions when you've got dance moves, right? The video was shared on Lily's 4th birthday, which in itself is a bizarre choice, but let's not get sidetracked. It kicks off with Harry awkwardly popping into view as Kesha's Baby Mama anthem starts playing. And there's Meghan, looking like she's about to burst, dancing like it's a party instead of a hospital room. Seriously, what in the world is happening here? Are we watching a maternity ward or a scene from a badly scripted reality show? She chirps in the caption about how both their kids were a week late, so they decided to dance. But let's be real, this entire scene looks faker than a $3 tiara from Party City. Let's break this down a bit more. That baby bump of hers? It's wobbling around like a jello mold. And the choreography? It's way too polished for a woman who's supposedly in labor. This looks less like a genuine moment and more like a staged reenactment, a Netflix blooper reel, or maybe even a surrogate send-off party. One can't help but wonder who thought this was a good idea. Oh, right. Meghan, the queen of clapbacks, clearly still upset over those pesky rumors that she never actually carried either of her children. Instead of ignoring the chatter like a rational person, she drops this cringeworthy mess to silence the haters. Spoiler alert, mission not accomplished. Not only does this look like a parody sketch rejected by SNL, but it's also wildly tone-deaf. I mean, who dances in a labor room? Who has the energy to pop and lock while dealing with preeclampsia and preparing for a C-section? Oh wait, that's right, someone who might not even be pregnant in the first place. The video was allegedly shot at Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital, a place notorious for handling surrogate births. Coincidence? I think not. And let's not forget the compression pump sitting idly by and the four that seems more like a prop than something used in a real medical situation. Seriously, nobody flexes their wrist mid-twerk with a needle stuck in their forearm. It's giving lights, camera, labor. Now let's address the aesthetics of the whole situation. Meghan shows up looking like she's ready for a fashion shoot, complete with chemically straightened hair, full makeup, and a boho tent dress instead of a hospital gown. Because, of course, she came to slay, not to actually give birth. And poor Harry? He's barely even in the frame, looking like a side character in Meghan's one-woman show. At this point, he seems like he's just along for the ride, probably wondering if this was included in their marriage vows. And let's be honest, this entire cringefest is a blatant PR move to distract from all her previous flops. Meghan wants to present herself as relatable, fun, and down-to-earth. But instead, what she's achieving is the exact opposite. She looks like a walking BuzzFeed article titled Top 10 Celebs Who Took It Too Far. 4 years after stepping back from royal duties, and she's resurrecting TikTok dances from 2018 in a desperate attempt to prove what, exactly? That she's the fun mom? That she's quirky and spontaneous? That she actually carried the baby? Bottom line, this video isn't proof of a pregnancy. It's proof that Meghan needs to rethink her public relations strategy or perhaps just chill out for a bit. The internet has once again crowned her as the queen of cringe, and honestly, can you blame them? This is a new low, even for her. Let's not forget how social media has reacted to this spectacle. Comments are flooding in, ranging from disbelief to outright ridicule. People are calling it performative, desperate, and tone-deaf. Memes are popping up left and right, with people reimagining this hospital dance as the next viral trend. At this point, it's not just Meghan who's being scrutinized, it's Harry too. What kind of husband participates in this ridiculousness while his partner is allegedly in labor? The optics are just awful. And let's take a moment to discuss the implications of this video on their public image. Meghan and Harry have tried to position themselves as relatable figures, champions of mental health, and advocates for various social causes. But how does a staged dance video in a hospital fit into that narrative? It feels like a blatant attempt to distract from their past controversies and maintain their celebrity status. Instead of garnering sympathy and support, they're eliciting laughter and eye rolls. This leads us to wonder, what's next for Meghan and Harry? Will they continue to rely on outrageous stunts to stay relevant? Or will they finally take a step back and reassess how they present themselves to the world? It's becoming increasingly clear that their attempts to humanize themselves are backfiring spectacularly. The internet is unforgiving, and what's meant to be a fun family moment morphs into a spectacle that people can't help but mock. In conclusion, Meghan Markle's latest attempt to capture the public's attention is nothing short of cringeworthy. This TikTok-style hospital dance video is a desperate cry for relevance, and it's clear that she's trying to combat those nagging rumors about her pregnancies in the worst way possible. Instead of appearing relatable, she comes off as out of touch and theatrical, definitely not the image she's aiming for. With every bizarre stunt, one has to wonder, how far will she go to maintain her celebrity status, and at what cost? The internet is watching, and they seem to be enjoying the show, even if it's at Meghan's expense. So here's a thought: take a break from the TikTok dances and focus on what really matters. Just a suggestion.